act like an angel and dress like crazy.
Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I have a photocard, a lot of photocards to put away. I have pretty much almost everybody I collect, I have something to put away. So it's gonna be a long one, but let's go. Okay, I'm gonna start with this binder first. I have minju to put away. So just in this pile. And like, I literally was like, I have to do like something about it because it's so many cards. Like, I just got also all of my bomb PCs in, all my albums as well. So I need to store them somehow. So some have sleeves. No, none of them have sleeves. But let's start. This is Super Rare Me music video, the real A and B version. We got a lot. So I have all my sleeves here. I don't know if you guys can see them, but so with minju, I was gonna use these like mermaid sleeves, but they don't fit in this binder. So I just changed to using these like pink photocard frames instead, but I like the way they look. So, and I'm slowly working on her bomb stuff. I actually got a decent amount of pulls, a decent amount of her cards, I mean, in my pulls. I don't know where I'm gonna put, I also have dupes of these cards, but I don't know where I'm gonna put my other illit members yet. I haven't decided where I want to put those photo cards at, or if I'm going to sell some of them or not. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm very excited that I made progress. I thought I bought, okay, so I thought I bought her other Weaver's version, but I guess I didn't. I got this one instead. But so I quickly realized that, and I bought the other one. So it's coming in the mail, but I bought that from Mercari US. And then majority of these are from Mercari Japan. So, and I like set up the binder more. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough like sleeves for this, but we'll see. Let me sleeve this other one because this will be the last one for this page. And then I did like start buying like non-album cards slowly but surely. Illit cards really aren't that expensive. I actually joined a group order as well for one of a bomb lucky draw. So these are really Weavers, not brand film. I don't know what I was like thinking when I was making the placeholders, but that's what that looks like. This is her Weavers pre-order benefit. Hold on. Okay, I think now you can see everything. Yep. So then I have I'll Like You. I have all the glit versions. I didn't do any pre-sleeving for minju, I guess. I don't know. I was supposed to, and then I got sidetracked and I didn't. And then like whenever I have good lighting, like during the daylight and it's not storming, I'm like, oh, let me hurry up and like get things together so I can film, because I'd rather use like natural light. I mean, I have like a light, but natural light just I enjoy more. And my desk is right in front of a window anyways, so it's like, why not try my hardest to use natural light? Okay, so I need to see what the backs look like. So the green, pink, purple. See if I can, okay, so, oh. So now I'll Like You is completely done with album photo cards. I bought her Target card. And then I need the Weavers, but that's it. I definitely bought her Target card. Let me see if it's in this other one. I doubt it'll be in this one. No, it's not in this one. It's not in my other one. Okay. So I love when I just lose photocards. Let's check. This is like the Studio Choom cards, all my extra bomb pulls, the merch version. It came as a photocard set, so. Oh. No. I don't know where it is. Check this pile. I really doubt it's in this pile. Because I just went and like arranged all my cards. So like when I was gonna film, they would all be in order of like where they are in my binders. Huh. Okay. I don't know where it's at. I don't know how I could have lost it either, but okay. So now we're in the bomb stuff. So I arranged it pretty well, I think. And these are all pulls, so this is nothing that I've bought yet. I'm gonna put them back this way so that way I can see. This is those are the, what's it called? Those like, not like the digipack, but like the, you know what I'm talking about. The glit versions, I want to call them digipacks, but I'm like, I know they're not digipack. Called something else. And then I bought the Studio Choom versions myself from Weavers. They came really fast. So here's the backs. The backs look really pretty. And I'm very lucky that I got this minju, because you got a full set when you bought the regular albums, but then when you bought the glit versions, it wasn't a full set. It wasn't a guaranteed full set. It was only 3 members and a group card. So I'm glad I got at least one of them. So this is our Pink Bomb card. I like the typography. I like how like kind of simplistic it is. And I love this version, the Pink Bomb version with the hats. It's my favorite version. I have both glit versions, which I did pull. And I pulled a dupe as well. See, this is their dupe. Wait, hold on a minute. What? Oh, here it is. This is the Magic Bomb. Like, I pulled so well. And then I didn't pull any Star Bomb though. So then I have the merch version, which these little in-ear earbuds, so cute. They work really well, actually. They don't have a microphone on them. That's the only, I guess, downside if you really care that much. But like the sound quality is really good, and they're USB-C compatible, and I have iPhone 15, so I actually really do use them. And then I have Studio Choom, and I also have in here a different compartment where I keep other photo cards, because I have so many now. This is the Target version. I don't know where I made a space for that at. I guess I didn't. So we'll have to put her in somewhere, but. And I wrote down like all of the cards that I want, like off of a template. I was like, okay, I like this photocard, I like that photocard, so. But the Star Bomb cards I really like. They've been doing the ones where she has like that little head knitwear thing on it. I'm just gonna take out the Olive Young and put the Target card right there. I thought I made a Target. Maybe I got confused and I thought I was getting the Target All Like You, but then I bought the Target Bomb. I'm not sure. So that's that for Minju. I don't have anything else for this binder. But look how pretty this page looks. And then this my placeholders. And then Bomb. So, like, look how pretty the backs look. Oh my gosh, wow. And then Super Rumi is only missing one more card. So, yep. Now, let's move on to a different binder. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet. Okay, so now we all know this binder, my green NCT binder. I do have a Taeyong to put away. I have this Shalala mini version. We'll just do mini 1. Oop. I already sleeved it, so I don't need that. And he has these little green sleeves. And then I also have oh, I was wondering why I had this empty space because I'm interesting. Okay. And then Riku, I have some pop stuff. So this is study of like all the non-album study cards. This is Wishful. So then pop photo book version. I have a bunch of more of his cards coming. I know I literally say that every time, but I really do. I have some from Bai and some from Poke Market because I'm a little shopping addict. So this came with that album that I bought and unboxed in my Bai haul. Oops, goes this way. Look how cute. I love the little white frames. That's all I have for him. Okay. Literally 2 cards to put away in this binder. Slow progress, but I'm trying. My Taeyong has made a lot of progress though. Okay, so let's move on to something else. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna do, this is my OT4 lesserafim binder that I like redid. I moved it into my kazuha binder. So, and I bought OT, like the 8 pocket sleeves. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that it looks like good on camera because it's kind of different. And I have to move stuff off my desk because I need to lay it like this. I have a bunch of like OT4 sets that I need to put away. So but there's like so much. I have so many kazuha cards. This is all kazuha right here on this side. I'm debating putting illit in this binder just because it would be kind of the same format, but I don't know if I want to keep all of these extra illit cards, so I'm just debating what I'm gonna do. Because this is all my extra illit cards. Like I might keep the Studio Chum set and then the this merch set, but I don't know. Okay. So, and I kind of have an idea in my head of how I wanted to arrange this. So, this is the film photo book. Because they just, so lesserafim released the film photo book. They released the on-off, like, so their memories, which I thought that they were going to keep the same, like, packaging, but they did, like, those little booklets instead. And I was like, it's a little hard to like, display, because it's just little kind of flimsy booklets, but I really like the contents of it. They did, like, an interview with the girls, and it's really cute. Like, in each little booklet. So I really liked it. I liked all the perfect night pictures we got from those photo books as well. So I put some empty pages in here, but I don't remember where I put them at. Because I moved some up to where, like, I wanted this to be. But maybe, okay, maybe past K did not do that. Okay, so I know that I'm going to put the unit cards here. How many unit cards do I have? One. I think I only have one unit card. Yeah, so one unit card here. I don't double sleeve these. I just put them in. And I couldn't find the same sleeves. So these are very similar, but they're not the exact color, but it's fine. And then, okay, so I put this here. I don't know why. This is the season's greetings. And then the on-off. Let's just put, okay, the season's greetings, I need to do clear sleeve because they're like double-sided. These ones are. Of all the baby pictures, which are so cute, and then they recreated them. I think I'm gonna put these on the bottom. So now I'm so confused. What was I thinking? What was I don't know what was going through my mind. But, okay. And then I'm probably going to put this page in the front. Maybe that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I try to plan like what I'm going to do in my head, and then sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. So, yeah. Also, in other news, I got lesserafim tickets. I got concert tickets. I'm so excited. I am going to the Vegas show. I already said I was planning to ticket for, okay. I was trying to ticket for the Vegas show, and, yes, I got tickets. I got VIP too, so I believe it's like the hot package. So you get, that one is the send-off and the sound check. And they did seated VIP, y'all. I can't believe it. I really can't believe that they did that. I'm happy they did that, but I'm still in shock. Ticketing for me was not bad. It was ticketing through Access. It was not bad. I did have pre-sale. So, I mean, things were going fast in pre-sale, but I know that the Vegas show did not sell out in pre-sale. I know the Los Angeles show did. So I am so happy that I was able to get tickets. And yeah, and my seat is pretty good. I'm going by myself, but like they have the extended stage, but everybody's seated like in front of the extended stage. And then I also have an aisle seat because I always just try to get the aisle seats. So yes, I'm so excited. I'm so like, I can't wait. It's in September, but I know that it's going to be like right around the corner. So I'm just like trying to get prepared for it. I have family in Las Vegas, so thankfully, like, I don't have to plan as much. I kind of only need to get a flight there is all I need to prepare for. But yeah, so I'm so excited. If you see me in Vegas, say hello. I don't know. Oh, okay. So yeah. I always have good ticketing experiences though. I have never had bad ticketing experiences. I've always been able to get the tickets that I want. I think I just go into it like with like a good mindset the whole time. Like I'm just like, okay, like I'm trying for these tickets. I try not to be too nervous. I'm just like, okay, like let me get these tickets. Like, and I have ticketed for VIP for TXT I got 2-day VIP for TXT for me and my friend. It's like those TikToks where it's like, pat yourself on the back because I be getting the tickets. But I don't know. I don't do anything crazy. I do use 3 devices though. And for some reason, my old MacBook laptop is like the best. It always gets in first. I don't know what it is. It's that, and then it's my iPad. I have terrible luck on my desktop computer. I know people say like to not use a desktop because of like bots or whatever, like they'll think you're a bot. So I always just try, but I always have good luck on my old slow MacBook. I don't know why, but I just do. So yeah. And I can't believe that I can believe it, but the LA show sold out in pre-sale. I think everything is sold out, if I'm being honest with you. So I'm so happy for the girls. I'm so proud of the girls. Like, you know, if they keep selling out, they'll get bigger venues, more tour stops. So I'm really happy and excited. Okay, so the way I'm going to lay out these cards is like this. Like that. And then I have this other set here that I'm going to put on that other page. So I need to buy a light stick. I know I need to do that. And other than that, I think I have an idea of an outfit that I'm going to wear also. So, but it's in Vegas. I am over 21. So I'm just going to have a good time. I think I talked about this before, but like I think TXT is going to Vegas or something like that. And Cat's Eye as well. Making Vegas a consistent stop would be cool, but like I'm in a Vegas group chat. Literally everyone from Vegas is coming from LA, pretty basically. I mean, it's only a 4-hour drive from California to Vegas. Depending on where you live in California, it's only a 4-hour drive. So I'm gonna put this one down here. So, but yeah, so many people are coming from LA and going to the Vegas show. And I mean, I think it's a good idea if Hive is really trying to do that, which it makes it seem like they are. I think TXT got an Atlanta tour stop as well. I won't be going though, but I know that they got one. So they don't forget about Atlanta too much, but yeah, if they went to like Orlando would be cool, because I live like I wouldn't mind going to Orlando. I could drive to Orlando from where I live. That would be cool. Okay, let's see. So I have 2 Unche and 2 Sakura left over. But that ticketing experience was wild. And like also, okay, the one complaint I have is that I went in blind with how much the tickets were going to cost. They did not give, Source Music did not give any prior information on like ticketing or anything. I just so happened to like try to snoop around and look at the VIP tiers literally like the day prior to ticketing. And that's when I saw all the different tiers. But like, I think the lack of information was kind of irritating, because especially since those VIP tickets were not cheap. So those are the most I've paid for VIP tickets before. So they should have given some more information about that, but whatever. And then the shimmer VIP versus the hot VIP, the only difference is they get first access into the venue, and then they also have access to like a museum type thing with lesserafim like outfits and stuff. So yeah, I'm interested to see like how Send Off is gonna be. I've never been to a show, or I've been to a show with Send Off, but I didn't have Send Off, so I don't know how it's gonna go. And I'm excited, but I'm also very nervous, because I know some people like get interactions and some people don't. Like, those are like kind of the different things I've heard about Send Off, and like people can also be really weird during Send Off. So I don't know, but it seems like the new trend that a lot of companies are doing now. So yeah, but I'm excited. Nonetheless, I'm excited. Okay, so that is done for that. OT4 lesserafim. I'm gonna close this binder up, and I did move it into this is my old kazuha binder. So yeah. Okay. This is a different day. My nails are different, so yeah. But finally, the big one, the kazuha binder. We have to do 3 different binders actually, but we're gonna start with her main one. This is the Korean releases. I upgraded her binder, so this is actually the 3-inch binder. So yeah. So this is the 3-inch Meow Cafe binder. Oh, all my cards got jumbled up in here. I don't know what I was doing in here. Gotta get to the section. Here we go. Okay, so, oops. I'm trying not to hit my tripod so much, because when I watch my videos back, I hit my tripod so much, and I'm like, okay, can I please stop doing that? So let's start with hot. I have a bunch of hot Weverse cards and whatnot, so we're gonna start with these. Hot, to me, hot was a good comeback. I think it was a refreshing comeback. Honestly, it's been what? How long has it been since hot comeback now? A couple months. But when hot comeback was going on, I didn't have my binder. I didn't have anything. So all this, I didn't set up for really, or nothing. I did join a fixed slot. That's where majority of this is coming from, is a fixed slot. But I think hot promotions also they were cut a little short, in my opinion, because then they immediately started promoting in Japan, pretty much. My different albums are also, I ship them from my proxy, so that's exciting. So that will be in the future videos to come, all my different stuff. Okay. Sleeved all of them. This is like a half sleeving video, half putting away photocards video, honestly, but volume 1, 2, and 3. And this binder is really, really large. Like, it doesn't really fit on my desk that well, so I have to do this angled view because it just doesn't fit. And I want y'all to be able to see all of the cards in the binder, but to do that, it has to be at this, what is that? It has to be at this really weird angle. I don't have any of her compact cards. Weavers. Okay. And I still double sleeve for kazuha. Always will. But I'm just trying to use up these double sleeves. These are, I think, from the brand Titan Shield. I'm just trying to use them up. Okay, now I see what's going on. They're getting mixed in with each other. Okay. So these are all the Weavers versions. I mean, you really can't tell, but I think these are. Okay. And I also rearranged this binder, so I put hot, like, so the newest comebacks are in the front, so I don't have to flip through the whole binder. It's just easier that way. The next is the tin. I don't have any of the tin case versions. Compact unit, don't have. Weavers units, I do have. So with Cheon and with Yoonjin. And then the Target version, which I thought I lost. I did not lose. And then I almost rebought, but thankfully I didn't have to. And then I found it. I lost it and then I found it, thankfully. And then I have the extra, like, you know, kind of these ones, like the concept cards. I don't know what these are, like, officially called, but oh, dropped a sleeve. Okay, and so these two are just extras. All right. Next, see, it's pretty good progress. Okay. I know, this looks so crazy that I put it like this. I know, but it is what it is. And nothing is sleeved. Nothing. Okay, so Weavers Japan and Make Star. Weavers Japan I bought from Mercari. I always love, like, the little, like, hollow details they give on the cards. I might pre-sleeve these so it doesn't take as long. But Make Star. Something's going on with my sleeves because this is not the right sleeve. Okay, so I just went and sleeved all the cards because I didn't want this video to be like 2 hours long. So yeah. Sorry for the glare, but I really like natural light, so I'm sorry. This is the Make Star. Then this is US 24. So this page is all of standard pobs, and then the second page will be the compact pobs. That's how I've done it, like, since I started collecting, or yeah, since I've been collecting her. I've always done a page of standard and a page of compact. So then I have the Aladdin standard. No. This is Weaver's. My bad. Weaver's standard. I have a template in front of me because I just don't want to mess anything up. Sorry, I'm hitting the tripod again, but okay. Then I have Aladdin standard, which I just put a random white sleeve that I have in, and it has this like heart hollow effect on it, but it doesn't really bother me. I just wanted to be able to see it because it's kind of like a clear PC. Then I have the K-Town For You standard and this like film photo strip kind of. I like that they kind of try to change things up. And there are at least different pictures this go around. So, you know. So then the rest I don't have. And we're moving on to the compact. So up here is Weaver's Japan compact. And all the compact versions are usually like just a, you know, concept photo card. Sometimes they'll do a selfie. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like the Make Star compact, but it's the same selfie as the standard, just in, they like to make it like a little funkier. This card is so miniature. It doesn't even fit like a regular penny sleeve, and then double sleeve, it just looks so funny. This is K-Town For You compact. So again, same picture, but it's in like a Polaroid theme. I don't know. Then her Aladdin compact. Surprisingly, like the pre-orders this go around weren't that bad. They didn't do like 5. I think the most they did was 3 rounds of a website, so it wasn't too bad this go around. Yes, 24 compact pob, which is literally the same photo as the standard. I'm just gonna assume that it's compact because the back has like a little calendar on it. I don't know. And then we get into the LEDs and stuff. So these are still all pobs. So Weaver's Global Lucky Draw is this one. And then there's 2 of them. There's a compact and there's a standard because, you know, we got to have both. So these 2. And so once I get all of the photo cards in, I will, why am I having trouble getting? Once I get all the photo cards in, I will rearrange my binder to be arranged by outfit. Okay, what sleeve is this? Because why is this not fitting in my binder? Okay. You know what? These pages are from a different binder. That's why. Oh, okay. So these I can't double sleeve. I have some slim and I have some standard. I don't, because I took these from my girl group binder. So I'm going to need to buy new sleeves because I want them to all be the same and they're not. So, okay. Coming to realizations here. Because I just pulled extra sleeves because I needed them for this when I was like arranging everything to put in. So that's okay. So then I have this Van Plea video call event card. And then I have like all the cards I have are like kind of random, like, because, you know, the GOMs just ship out like whatever cards they receive from the proxies or the websites. So I have some video call events, I have some lucky draws, and I have some pobs. It just depends on when those websites want to ship out cards, basically. So I have Soundwave Special Store. And I'm just taking them out of their outer sleeve, the standard and the compact, I believe. And it comes with a concept card, but I don't have the concept card. And then Tower Records, which I bought this from Mercari, Japan. You can always get those like Japanese lucky draws and Japanese cards for way cheaper off Mercari Japan. So I just always opt to do that. And then I have this Weaver's lucky draw. Right? Is this a Weaver's lucky draw? I think it is. I work off of like 3 different templates, I swear. But, and then moving on to the next page here. I have it somewhere in here. No, hold on. Here we go. Yeah, I think I had a plan to put them here, so, but I just didn't write anything down. So with Mu, standard, with Mu, compact. See, like, it looks so funky. They're not the same size. I don't know what was I thinking, but whatever. Okay, and then I have these 3 left. So these are my music taste, and then this is Weaver's Japan. I think I had it, I was gonna put it here, maybe, or maybe not. I really don't know. Can I put a double sleeve in these? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This binder was all over the place. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I started rearranging it and then I stopped for whatever reason. Okay, and then I also have a couple things for Crazy. So Crazy, I'm just missing like some of those like Polaroids and the Yuzuhu benefits, which I do believe that I'm supposed to have. They're supposed to be coming to me soon. I'm not entirely sure when, but I'm supposed to have them soon. The only thing I need is the Yes 24 Pop, I believe, is the last thing I really need to purchase. I love this. I can't believe I'm so close to being done with this. And then like the Thundering Party cards, but those are like, you know, broadcasty cards. And then all of the Yuzuhu rounds basically is the only thing I'm missing. That's it. So I need the round 2, the 1, 2, and 3, and then the offline. I feel like I have that already, so I'm not entirely sure, but I am very close to finishing everything, except the Polaroids is kind of a pain, but because they're expensive and it's annoying. They're kind of annoyingly expensive, but yeah. Okay. Missing combat cards because I don't know, but I am. But I do have finally the Weaver's stuff. So Weaver's A. Don't even tell me I don't even have it. Right? Okay. Because this is Weaver's A. And then Balaclava is... Hold on. Wait. Why are these the same? Hold on. Oh. I guess I wasn't paying attention when I was buying these. Okay. Let's just put away what I can, and then we'll go from there and see what I'm really missing. Oh my gosh. Here I go thinking, oh yay, I'm almost done. I have all these cards. No, because I'm not paying attention when I'm buying photo cards. So I just... Okay. I don't have the other Weaver's A. I have one balaclava version. You know, I will say this. Yes, I was not paying attention, but you know when you have cards that are like so similar to each other, and that's what I go through. Okay, I forgot we're going backwards, so I need to go this way. So then Crazy Weavers B is this, and this is another balaclava. Yes. So, okay, it's not that big of a deal. I'm just missing one more Weavers A version, that like cheek heart card. That's all I'm missing. So from this video, I have learned that I buy the wrong photo cards all the time. And I also do not pay attention to what sleeves or pages I need all the time. I don't pay attention to that. Back when I made like real placeholders, oof, not anymore. I just get a sticky note and call it a day because I can't be bothered, because I'm throwing them away anyways. I used to reuse these, like the back sides, but now I don't. I just, give me a sticky note. So this is the balaclava, Weavers, and this. And I want to buy broadcast cards. I want to buy rare cards, but I'm so busy with my Kazuha collection. Like I'm never caught up to where I'm like, okay, let's buy rare cards. Never. I'm always like trying to keep up with buying album cards and concert cards and everything like that. So this is very good progress. I will say that I think managing a collection like this is difficult, and I think I do it pretty well, but I am always behind. I'm always behind. It's so annoying. I guess because I am a completionist when it comes to my Kazuha collection, so it bothers me so bad, but I'm trying to be more on top of it. Like I need to get her compact cards because I want to like have it and be done. And then all of these are just different go arrivals that I need to just receive. Same thing with like Crazy Era. I need to buy one card, but that's it. Easy Era is actually complete. Every era is complete except going up to what, Crazy and Hot. So I mean, I'm pretty up to date with all the latest releases, so yeah. But we need to move on because I have a bunch of other stuff to put away. Like this is just scratching the surface of my Kazuha stuff. Okay, so I haven't brought out this binder in a while, but this is my non-album Kazuha binder. So hold on, y'all. Okay, now y'all can see what is going on. So this is my non-album Kazuha binder. We have a couple like photo book and tour stuff to put away. So yeah. Up here is photo book stuff. Like the Day Off, Fimbity Bobbity Boo. So I'm going to put the film card right there just to kind of complete the page a little more. I don't really have any designated way I arrange stuff in here, so this is the on-off row. You know, we only have about, no, we have 3 years with lesserafim, but like, you know, they do it every year prior, so there's only 2 years of like photo books and stuff, and then I have 3 years of the fan club membership. And then I did put an extra page in here. Okay, so Season's Greetings, I gotta find that page. Oh, you know why I put these here? These are for Easy Crazy Hot tour, that's why. Okay, here you go, Season's Greetings. And I did purchase in regards to the tour photo cards, I purchased the Korean set of photo cards. I just need to buy the Japanese versions, and then I'll be kind of up to date. I'm trying to work on the previous tours, like Fear Nada Zone cards and stuff. So because I want to be complete with that. So Okay, hold on. Why? You can be put over here. There we go. And then this is concert DVDs, which we don't need to add. I'm still looking for the second Flame Rises photocard. And then all the Polaroids, which I'm behind, but like I was just saying, it's hard. I'm so behind, but they keep releasing things, so I'm trying. And then this is all the promotions. Like, they just did a collab with Baskin Robbins, so, and then they did another round of the Mom's Touch, but I think they're little ID cards. So yeah, but the Baskin Robbins is like a bigger card. I'm just gonna put these in here. I feel like eventually I will have like a page of these like little tour Polaroids, because they've been doing them kind of consistently with all the stops, but I just need to buy them basically. But sometimes my priorities like change. Like if there's a Japanese comeback, I want to buy all the Japanese comeback stuff, but then like the tour is always kind of an inconvenient time for me collecting wise, because I'm focusing on collecting something else, and then they release all the tour stuff. So and then I also want to cut back on my spending a little bit, because I am going to see Lesserafim in Vegas. I don't know if they're going to do new tour for the US, new merch for the US or not, but I want to get my savings up for that. So it's just hard because I want to cut back, and then all the other groups I collect are having comebacks, but I don't want to buy because I'm going, flying to see them on tour and concert, and it's a lot. So regardless though, I never feel pressured to buy photocards and hurry up. I think I take my time. The photocards will always be there. Sometimes you might have to search a little bit harder, but they'll always be there. So yeah, we have more to do with kazuha, so just sit tight. All right, we're nearing the end a little bit. This is my kazuha Japanese binder, which is getting full, but I don't even want to think about her outgrowing this binder, so we're just gonna move on. In here I have two different types of pages. I thought these pages are from Meow Cafe, but they don't have the branding on them, so I'm so confused. I'm like, I don't know. I think these are Meow Cafe, but they don't say Meow Cafe on them, so I'm not 100% sure. But nonetheless, I bought more Meow Cafe for the back here. This is all set up for different, but it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't really make a difference. It's my collection. It's not bothering me. So I have a bunch of Crazy Japan cards. So I'm very excited about that because I'm basically nearing completion. So Japanese cards are always my favorite to collect because they're cheap, they're usually sold in sets, and they're so pretty. So yeah, first thing I have is a Crazy Limited A unit. Back when I had enough of these sticky notes, now I do not. And these cannot be double sleeved in these pages, but then in the pages back, they can be double sleeved. That's pretty much the only difference. And then I have a Limited B with Sakura and Kazuha. That's how I kind of distinguish them. So I'm just missing the one unit with Chaewon. Then we have Solo Jacket. And these cards were so cheap and easy and accessible to find because they're the Japanese cards. I feel like they have them more in excess on Mercari Japan. That's just my personal opinion. And they're so beautiful. And then her standard version. And I pre-sleeved. Like, come on. I was so prepared. And And this is the Solo Jacket signature card as well. And then UMS Japan, Universal Music, the like little cherry pose. For different, they didn't do a UMS for a Universal Music. They didn't do a Universal Music version. They did the character version, which I did buy. Oh, I could not believe a Sanrio collab. Oh my gosh. I never thought we'd get the day. I never thought we'd see it, but okay. I thought character version, I had no idea. I had no idea. I thought it was maybe gonna be Pokemon. Ooh, just hit my tripod. I thought it was maybe gonna be Pokemon, but when I saw that, I was like, oh my God. Also, the clouds are coming in, so my lighting is changing. So I'm gonna try to hurry up. Okay, then the next, next is, I think I don't have any more of the units. Yeah, no more unit cards. So then we have, this is a pre-order. No. This is, yeah, okay. This is a lucky draw, what I meant to say. Pre-order benefits. Okay, so Weverse LD round 1. This is a dupe. I have 2 by accident. But I bought all of these lucky draws in a... Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry the ending got cut short. I don't know what happened, and I was like filming it, and then I looked up and my phone was dead, and I didn't know how long it had been dead for. So I'm sorry, but I hope you all enjoyed it nonetheless. Please look forward to more. You know, I've been super consistent. I've been posting a lot. So yeah, bye.